morning, Mexico vlog 4 from a very rainy Mexico. You guys would have seen from the footage earlier. We got a little bit of a rainy morning, and that rain has not. I've been up since 5:15. It is now 5:08. 5:08. I woke up 5:15. Called Mum. Mum said Storm Amy has passed. I was like, oh, okay, that's good. She says, I'm off at. Okay, Mum. She goes, I'm going to London. I'm like, who are you going to London with? She's like, no one, I'm going on my own. I was like, what do you mean you're going to London on your own? Bearing in mind, Mum's not the greatest with directions. She was like, I'm going to the Tower of London because I want to get a new Tower of London bag because my one's splitting. So if you guys, I think it was, I don't know if it was earlier this year or last year, we didn't go into the Tower of London. We was up that way for something. I can't remember what it was. I think it was actually it might have been last year when we had the really bad afternoon tea cruise. And then, because that's where you pick it up, and we come off and we went into Tower of London shop, and she got like this little tote bag. It's only like a little plasticky resin thing. It's what she always has when she goes out. And she said the strap started to go. So she's off, and I'm like, oh Mum, but it's okay because it's only one line for her. She then was talking about going into Oxford Street, and I'm like, right, you've then got to change into Centrals and everything like that. And I'd rather her not. I was like, can you wait till I'm back? And if you want to go up there, I'll go with you. But she's off gallivanting this morning to the Tower of London to get a bag. She's like, I might have a coffee in the little cafe opposite. I'm like, oh my God. Currently, while we're here, it's not a storm. There hasn't been any thunder. There was lightning this morning. So if you saw the end of the last vlog, we said this morning we're going to wake up. We're going to go watch the sunset. We're going to go for a bike ride. Sunrise, yeah, thank you, darling. Yeah, that's kind of completely gone out the window. So when I woke up this morning, I pulled the net curtain, and yeah, there was lightning. No thunder, but the rain has not stopped. And as I say, it's been almost 3 hours. So I feel like it's going to be a chill day. I do need to go down to the main desk. We're going to see if we can change one of the trip days to potentially put in another trip for Wednesday. So I'll probably get myself ready and go down. They open at 8, so actually they're already open. I've been looking, so this morning you would have seen, I've just been chilling. I've gravitated back towards the bathroom. I don't know what it is. I just end up in the bathroom, and I said to Dan, I read my book, I put it down, I set a 20-minute timer just for a little snooze, and then woke up and I've just been chilling on my phone because it's Amazon Prime Day deal, so I was having a few look for some bits, and then I put my head up and Dan was awake, and he was like, got photographic evidence of you. I'm like, oh God. I do almost make like a little bed in here. I don't know what it is. I said to Dan, like, even from a kid, so how these sinks are here, there's a plinth underneath. So imagine the plinth wasn't there and it was just flat. I would like make myself a little bed. Whenever we'd go to the Hilton Hotel at Dartford, because back in the day you used to do your Tesco club card points, exchange them for vouchers, get 4 times the voucher, and Mum and Dad would like to use it for the Hilton, and I would come and make myself a bed under the sink. I don't know why. And then I said to Dan, looking at that, I could actually move the bin and the scales off, and I've got a base, because the base here, I can't lie, I messed up with the towels. I don't think I had enough towels to do a good base, but yeah, so I had a little snooze here. Looked at the room service menu. Whew. So I think I might quickly run down to Amstar, try to sort out the trip if we can, as I say. If not, I don't know, we might do a half day, but it's a place where you really want like a full day. It might even be a case, oh no, I was just thinking, if not, and we can't change Playa del Carmen, we'll change Coco Bongo. But then you do not want to be doing a full day in the sun at a water adventure park after Coco Bongo. So that's not going to work. We'll see what we can do. If not, we'll make do and we'll try and find something else, a little morning trip maybe on the Thursday. But I think it's going to be a room service breakfast. We haven't tried the room service. So I wanted to go down to the beach club, but don't quite think that's going to happen. So I think it could be a room service. Maybe shit TV, or we'll put an episode. Or we can maybe start Ed Gein.
Okay.
That could be a vibe. So yeah, I think the start of this vlog, not what we thought. We thought it would be a lovely morning sunrise, going for your bicycle ride. I tell you what I will be going at, come hell, rain or shine, at 4 o'clock is sushi lesson. I'll take my umbrella and I'll move on over to the gazebo for that. But yeah, yesterday we done mini golf. Finally, we got on there.
Smashed you. I didn't, but still.
You did win. You won by a few points.
Competitive side. That hole in one I got.
Oh, guys, I don't know if it was landscape or portrait, but I filmed Dan and he got a freaking hole in one. I'm like, of course you do when I film.
The competitive side of me just overtook my body.
Did it? And then when he puts the camera on me, I'm getting freaking stuck in the thing and I can't even get the ball around the corner. I'm like, oh my god. So I hope you had a good laugh in the last vlog at the mini golf expertise. But yeah, I think it's actually going to be a really chill day. I think tonight for dinner, I think we've put Oceania. I'm not too sure. It's either Oceania or Italian.
I thought it was Italian.
You reckon Italian? We'll have a look at the itinerary. Yes, we are. I love when I come and there's like pads and stationery here because I'm like, oh, because before you know it, you're here for 2 weeks, and I think if there's not like things set, you can lose so many days just doing nothing. And me and Dan, we can't lay by the pool all day. Like, we like to have a few days here and there, but we also like to get out on our trips. And we spoke to a couple yesterday and they was like, oh no, don't it put you off getting up like early for the trips? And we're like, no, because you can have a little snooze in the like cab on the way down, and it gets you out and it gets you seeing the culture. I think we've done a lot, like seeing Chichen Itza and Koba. We've seen the tallest temple in the Yucatan. We've seen one of the 7 wonders of the world. I think we've been very, very good. Now there come the fun trips. Shopping, ATVs, ziplining, bungo. So yes, very much looking forward to that. But I'm going to now get myself off of the bathroom floor. I'm just going to chuck a quick thing on. I don't actually know if it's cold outside. When I just checked the temperature, it said that it's still 29. And it probably is. It's probably just really humid out there. So yeah, I'm going to go try sort the trips out, come back, and then I think it will just be a chill morning. Room service galore. Woo! And they do omelettes on the room service. I'm so happy with that. It's not a full one, not like what you get in the restaurant, but it's nice. Are you fancying a room service breakfast, darling, or you want to go to the buffet?
I don't want to say go to the buffet, but I could go for the buffet.
Do you want to go for the buffet?
I'd like to.
And then we can see Amstar?
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe then our room service breakfast could be Friday when we're hungover to oblivion.
I feel that, because I said, you look outside and you know they're going to be run off your feet. It's a 45.
That's all we've heard this morning, the little trays, and we're like, oh. So from Coco Bongo, which is Thursday, I don't know if it's this vlog or it'll be the last one, we leave Playa del Carmen at 2:30 in the morning. And then I don't know what time we'll get back. So I was, of course, this morning, while I was just pottering in my little makeshift bathroom bed. Oh, that is my foot.
Excuse you. You're a liar. You're a liar. God.
I was looking at the night menu and I'm gutted because they don't do the ribeye tacos on the night menu. However, they do pork and they do a chicken and they do quesadillas and empanadas, because one of the hotel tour reps, she said when you come out Playa del Carmen there's a taco stand, and I'm like, oh yes. Dan was like, hold on a minute.
Use your brain.
we have a 24-hour room service. I'm like, yeah, but it's not authentic. He's like, I don't want a dodgy belly. I'm like, oh, okay. Yeah, that might be a sensible way of looking at it, just in case. So I don't know what time we'll get back here, maybe 3:30 a.m. So I definitely feel like a late night room service menu. As soon as I get connection, we're ordering the room service. And then breakfast is served until 11 or 12 on the room service menu. So even if we get in at 4, we will probably crash till 10, 11, as long as I'm up ready to order the breakfast room service. And then we have the spa at 2 o'clock. We've got massages, and I think you get like the use of the spa after. So okay then, because that'll actually be a nice little round out to the holiday.
What are you thinking?
Room service breakfast on Friday, and you want to go to the buffet?
That's
and we'll sort out the trips.
Touche.
But I do think it might be like a day in the, not a day in the room, but maybe we could go, I'm having ideas now. Sorry guys, I'm getting pins and needles in my leg. I'm like, go to the buffet. I think I probably will get an omelette again, guys. It was so delicious yesterday. Sort out the trip. I'm gonna, I'll tell you what could be good today. Grab them snacks and film that confessions video.
Yes!
Dan's very excited, chicken here. So that could be a way we could kill a little bit of time. And then we could go to the coffee shop, take the chess set with us, have a little coffee and a game of chess.
Why don't we just get the coffees and bring her back here?
Oh, okay, I'm just thinking if we're out for a little bit because the maid will want to do the room.
Ah, that's a good shout. Very good shout.
Right guys, so as you can tell in this 12-minute clip, we've gone from no morning sunrise to staying indoors to now going out. I think it will be an afternoon in. As I say, grab the snacks. Oh my God, I've got bloody pins and needles in my leg. Grab the snacks, come back, film the confessions, maybe start watching a bit of Ed Gein. Have a really nice, should we have a nice bubble bath? Put the jacuzzi hot tub things on and chill, because it's so funny from where we lay in the bath at the end we can actually watch the TV, so
yeah,
we can have a nice little chill. Or we could be in the bath, I could put the laptop on the side and we could watch Ed Gein whilst having a lovely bubble bath.
That'd be lovely.
Lovely relaxing bubble bath whilst watching a serial killer.
There's worse ways to watch your Wednesday.
So yes, it'll probably be a bit of phone footage guys, but Dan is going to get his ass whooped again at chess in the coffee shop.
Don't you?
Guys, I'm actually getting a little bit better.
She's getting very good.
So when I played chess a little when I was a child with Dada, because he had like a glass set. We picked it up in Greece. Another thing, there's chess sets everywhere here, weren't it? All the wooden and the like ceramic ones. No, I've got Dan a personalised. He's got his own little travel chess set, because if not, they would have been coming back for us. And I just used to always move the pawns out, the little ones, and then I'd be kind of stumped and have to work it, because you'd end up at a stalemate with all your pawns just there. And then one day I was like, I forget that I can actually move the stuff behind in front as well. And I won 2 on the trot a couple of days ago, didn't I? And I was like, oh, and then last night we played some, and there was 2 times Dan went to move, and I was like, do you really want to do that? And he's like, shit. So he did actually win in that game, but I was like, I could have had you at 2 times, but I'm getting better.
It's very good, and I love it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Before he would just literally wipe the floor with me, be like, dun dun dun, checkmate, and I'm like, shit. Don't get me wrong, there is still times when I say to him, can I do that, or where can that move, and where? So I'm still learning, but
yeah, that's it.
I'm giving it a good go.
You're doing fantastic.
And I think that is probably a better present than our little getaway. I think you loved that little one, didn't you? When he opened it, he was like, just sees like this half board. And then I'm like, no, you've got to open it. And when you open it, like the chess pieces are underneath. And I didn't realise, but they're magnetic, which freaking genius, because when they're on top, if say you was on a moving train, they're not coming off. And when it clips shut, it's like in half, it's compact. He has property of his name, and it'll be something that we will have forever and ever on all of our travels, I think.
Yes.
So yeah. Anyway, guys, we've had a very big catch up. Probably I've not done this much talking in the whole series of Mexico vlogs. And I'm sitting on the bathroom floor in my robe. But yeah, Mum's off to Tower of London. We're off to sort of trip out, hopefully. Fingers crossed we can change it. I really, really hope we can. Grab coffee, have a game of chess, get some snacks, come back, and we're going to have to do a makeshift tripod. Be balancing you guys on the suitcase, I think, again. And then nice bubble bath, Edgine, chill. Maybe if it stops raining and brightens up a little, we'll go in our little pool. And then we'll go for dinner. Oh, I wonder how the family are and Frank.
Oh, God.
Frank will be saturated. So we also, like, well, I say we. I've named all the pets that we see. So we have Frank the Quintu. He's like the fluffy possum. He come over to the pool yesterday and I was like, shit, I didn't have my phone on me. And then all of the iguanas. We have the really big one, Iggy. Then you've got Jerry. You've got a little one called Mimi. And then we have Dennis, the iguana who commandeers the jacuzzi area. We've got Mini Dennis, which is the lizard. And then we've got Bonnie and Clyde, which are the two that are always on the rocks. But when we see them, I'm like, Frank! People must think, who the fuck is she calling Frank? And then yesterday there was another one and I was like, Senor Frank amigo. They didn't come to me. I thought maybe if I spoke Spanish to them they might understand me a bit better, but apparently not. Right, let's go sort the day and get moving, and we'll be out of the way so that the maid can do what she needs to do, and then we'll come back and chill. See you in a bit. We keep timing this perfectly. We've literally been in about 15 minutes, and as we're walking you can see the clouds. I said to Dan, mist coming in, something's going to happen. All of a sudden we're sitting there looking at videos for excursions, and he's like, look outside, boom, and then you hear the boom, 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 boom. So we're just admiring from afar, really. I think we might walk down to the lounge in a bit. You hear the rumble. You got to take the bad with the good, guys. We've been very, very lucky with the weather while we've been here. It's just getting sad now that we're leaving soon. That's all it is. It's getting sad that we're going. That's all it is.
pasa las horas, tú es mi vida, eso es toda mi aurora. Lo que quiero es amor, nada de compasión. No, no, no lo sé si tú sabes que te quiero pero no lo es. Yeah. Hola, quiero que tú sepas que te quise amar, pero la inmadurez me la jugó. Baby, eso no lo quería, no, no, no. Yeah, yeah. Hola, quiero que tú sepas que te quise amar. Solo una oportunidad, luego me voy. Sería chimba demostrarte quién yo soy, bebé. Superaba lo que te hice a ti. Pasara me dijo la tristeza. Si hubiera replay cambiaría por ti, porque te amo, baby. Es que el corazón no entiende por qué hace tanto dolor. Fueron errores que te marcan y cantarán a grito la canción. Qué pena que esto se volvió una condena, pero eso no me frena, que fueras ajena. Yeah, yeah. Hola, quiero que tú sepas que te quise amar, pero la inmadurez me la jugó. Baby, eso no lo quería, no, no, no. Yeah, yeah. Hola, quiero que tú sepas que te quise amar. Solo una oportunidad, luego me voy. Sería chimba demostrarte quién yo soy, bebé. Soñé que era esos días que tenía tu compañía. Desperté y no era como antes, que los errores de mi vida nunca fueron culpa mía. Y el destino quiso traicionarme, pero me di cuenta demasiado tarde que por esas vainas te perdí a ti. No estuvo en mi mente hacerte sufrir, ni en mis pesadillas dejarte ir. Yeah, yeah. Qué pena que esto se volvió una condena, pero eso no me frena, que fueras ajena. Yeah, yeah. Hola, quiero que tú sepas que te quise amar, pero la inmadurez me la jugó. Baby, eso no lo quería, no, no, no. Yeah, yeah. Hola, quiero que tú sepas que te quise amar. Solo una oportunidad, luego me voy. Sería chimba demostrarte quién yo soy, bebé.
For a rainy day, it hasn't actually been too bad, guys. We've actually probably done more in the hotel than we have done the entire trip. We went to the Preferred Club. That was actually really nice. They had a good few whiskies that Dan wanted to try, so we may be partaking back in there. And then we went and done the sushi lesson. I actually learned how to roll sushi inwardly, like opposite to how I normally did, so I'm very happy with it. Dan enjoyed it. Then we went to, I don't actually know what it's called, they just had some games out on one of the forecourts, and it was basically just chucking a bean bag into like a little slope. I ended up not being too bad at it. I didn't really understand what I was doing, but it was going in the hole, so that's the name of the game. But today, we come back, we popped in the pool. You would have seen there was like another downpour. So the weather has been very hit and miss. Apparently tomorrow is supposed to be better, which thank goodness, because we're doing the ATVs. We sorted the trip out, which is great. We've got that Wednesday now. We changed the shopping, so it's the same day as Coco Bongo. We've just been working out how many days we've got left for eating with outfits, because I'm like, I did overpack a couple of extra outfits, and now I need to decide what ones I don't really want to wear, to be honest. Tonight we are going to the Mediterranean restaurant, and then we are going to watch the rock show, because last week we'd gone and we only saw a little bit of it because we had the teppanyaki booked. So today we're going down a little earlier for dinner. I think it's just gone 7 o'clock. And then we will be able to, let's get this on and focus. we will be able to actually see the whole show. They've got the silent disco again, which I don't know if we're going to do or not, because we get picked up tomorrow. I think we've got to be down at the lobby for like 10 to 8. So we don't want like a late night. And also, the next few days... Oh, you bugger, I blinked as I put it on. The next few days are actually very like action-packed. So we want to try and get as much little bits of rest in that we can. And my classic lashes, I took them off last night and they ripped. So I'm using different lashes, and I feel they're not settling how my normal was. So I'm like, oh, look at you, you handsome devil. As I said, we've probably actually explored more of the hotel today than we have done since we've been here. It's been a good little day, actually. I said, you see your McAllen, so he may be trying a little whiskey. And I found a new sport of the beanbag.
Why are we playing that no more?
Guys, we was playing chess as well.
You're really good at that.
I was just chucking it. I didn't really have much clue what I was supposed to be doing. But it was so funny.
Who would have thought that you take beanbag and throw it into a hole?
Yeah, but like...
You were smashing it?
You must have I done it. And it went in and the entertainment were like, way! I was like, yay!
Yeah.
But I'll tell you what did crack me up this morning, guys. So we had breakfast, had my omelette again. Love the omelette. And then we went down to book the trip, sorted that out. The man was very nice. Managed to change and rebook and everything. So we went and sat and had a coffee. So we sat in the main lobby bar, and we was the youngest like there. We had a couple next door to us here. I'd probably say late 50s, 60s maybe.
Was that the 4 or the 2?
The 2. And then there was a
they was
group
in their 60s.
60s. And then the group of 4, like late 60s, 70s, they were a lot older.
Yeah. 2
men, 2 women. The couple, like the 2 couple, were just like chattering and then...
They just had breakfast, so there was...
yeah.
Or they just ordered another drink and another pastry.
And then they was kind of just like looking out the window themselves, like not really interacting. And then the group of 4 next to us, there was one man who was just sitting there and he was scrolling his phone. And then the other... Oh my God. Oh, Jesus, all that thunder. Shouldn't you in the shower? And then the other 3 were on like tablets. And there's me and Dan in the middle of them. And we're playing chess. And I said to him, I really feel like this is a generation swap, like a Freaky Friday situation. We're in the wrong bodies here, because we was the youngest ones by about 2 decades, and we're sitting there like engrossed in chess, and everyone they're on their technology and tablets, and I'm like, huh? But yeah, I'm slowly getting better at chess as well.
You're very good.
I'm learning all these new skills for you, Dan.
That's it.
I said, you watch. Get like sometimes. I put so much concentration in the first game, didn't I? I think I over-exhausted myself, because the second game, I done such a rubbish move, and Dan was like, why? Checkmate. I was like, bollocks. So, you win some, you lose some. But, we're going to be sitting outside tonight. Dan is in shorts. So that is one thing I would say. When people say, oh, dress codes ain't a thing, yeah, they are. So men, if you don't like wearing trousers, you can go to the restaurants, but you have to sit outside. So it's only like, they call them like long dress pants, don't they? Like dress trousers. You can go in jeans or anything as long as it's long. Because they have the air cons really high inside, ain't it? And they said because the men get cold, so they can't have the shorts. So if you don't like wearing trousers, shorts, but you have to sit outside. So we've had a good...
Booted out. What? I say booted out is the wrong
They
term.
didn't realise Dan's shorts were shorts. They thought they were trousers from what they could see from the check-in desk. But, I mean, it's not been too bad.
No, it's not a problem at all.
It's good to have the mixture, though. And so Dan did, luckily, you bought about 3-4 sets of trousers.
Yeah.
So I would always say, like, when I say that there's a dress code, a lot of people say to me, they don't fit. And I'm like, no, like, they really do. It is like strict, and yeah. So he's in his shorts today, so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go in a comfy dress. after sunned up. Let me just clean my old bins. But yeah, it's been a good day, my lovelies. Day 10. Can't believe it's freaking day 10. I spoke to Mum. I managed to grab her on the Ring doorbell this afternoon. I was like, did you go to London? She's like, yeah, I've got 3 handbags. I'm like, 3? She's like, I've got 2 of the style that I've already got, and then I've got a different style. And then I've got a beefeater magnet. I was like, oh, okay then, Mum, you do you. So she's very happy. But what I'm not happy is I forgot my freaking dry shampoo, guys. And literally, the sun, I don't even think it's the sun. It's just, I think, like, the oils and everything. Like, I only washed this yesterday and I feel, oh, I do this when I've got my bloody glasses on and I have to flip. We're just going to go for a little windswept look. But, yes, this is the outfit minus the slippers. It's a little dress from Shein that I picked up. So, yeah, you will probably see phone footage now of dinner. And then we'll be off to the rock show. And I will check in with you before bed, guys. Oh, right. We are ready for bed. It's just gone 10. We gotta be up early. Oh, guys, the rock show. We was just debating what we class as a rock song. Dan said it was catered for Americans more through the song choice. They had his AC/DC Highway to Hell, so he was very, very happy. But there was a couple of questionable song choices, I would say. And me and Dan have just been like, right, so if we could take that out, what would we replace it with? And I said that would probably be the only thing. If they asked us how the show was, I'd be like, I would probably switch out a few songs. They put in to end it. So normally like an ending when you have these shows on holiday, it's like something to get everyone up, but like a boom, boom, boom. Kind of like a We Will Rock You, another one Bites the Dust, like a good Queen song. They had Journey, Don't Stop Believing. And as soon as it started, I was like, oh my God, this is Glee. Like a TV show about kids in a choir. Like, okay. And then they done Tina Turner. And I'm like, I don't know, I'd class them more as Motown. Let us know what you guys would think. And we said, like, it could have been swapped out for, because, so the act of it was a woman pole dancing, basically. So we thought it was going to be like a cherry pie, pour some sugar on me. And when it come on, and it was Crazy Train, weren't it?
It was. It was
and we're like,
very bizarre.
That's nothing to do with Ozzy Osbourne. And then the next song, I can't remember what it was, but the men come out dressed as bats.
Crazy Train.
Yeah, but the song after was when they come out as bats, weren't it? And we're like, that has more relevance, that costumed Crazy Train, than what a pole dancer does. So, yeah, it was quite a bizarre, eventful evening, seeing what other people depict as rock songs. I don't know if, because I was trying to think, like, when we're back home and you have, like, a rock show, or, like, you go to the pub for, like, a rock night, you will always get Queen, like, no matter what.
Yeah, but is that just a British thing?
But it's rock.
That's to us, that's rock, but to other people...
Freddie Mercury, how can he not be rock to someone?
I completely agree.
I'm sorry, if someone said to me, do you think Don't Stop Believing or We Will Rock You is a rock song, I know where my vote would go.
I'm in the same boat with you. I really am.
What was it? They had Kiss and Guns N' Roses, they done a song.
So they, the ones that I can remember, Welcome to the Jungle.
Yeah.
Tina Turner.
Yeah. I wanna rock and roll all night.
Yeah, that was Kiss.
Party every day. Your Highway to Hell.
Yep, Highway to Hell.
Right, and also another. They had Pink Floyd. Now, would you guys class Pink Floyd as rock?
Mission Impossible, like theme to dum 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 dum. Oh god, that's terrible. Dum 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 dum.
It was another brick in the wall, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Would you guys class that as rock? We're very undecided, more like maybe like, what did we say, like an indie vibe, wasn't it?
It's not a belter like.
They did have I can't remember the original one, Britney done it, but they had I Love Rock and Roll.
Mm-hmm.
Again, that was a very sexualised dancing. I'm like, it's about her normally standing by a jukebox, down through the thing eyeing up a guy, but this one, she had a lot of men around her. And then there was only, 10 songs, if that?
Yeah.
I think that the best people of the band were the two guitarists and the drum men. They were really good.
Mm-hmm.
And they sung a song all on their own, didn't they, between them, the Pink Floyd one.
Uh-huh.
So, yeah, but, oh, God, guys, sorry. Day 10 done. And Mediterranean, now, when I looked at the reviews, everyone said the Mediterranean, the menu was like, that, I would actually say was a really good banging meal we had.
It was lovely.
We had the charcuterie board. Dan had veal moussaka. I had octopus. You guys would have seen I'm making the most of freaking having octopus here.
Fucking are, aren't you?
When I spoke to Mum, she was like, you had octopus the other day. I'm like, Mum, I'm getting the most of it here because we can't really get it back home. And then he was like, dessert? I was like, no. And the waiter this time, he was topping up that wine. I'm like, mate, I really can't be drinking much tonight. We've got to drive ATVs tomorrow. Mm-hmm. But he was a very generous waiter, weren't he, with the old wine measures. We saw a regular one as well when we went to the Fusion show last week, and when we went to the roast show when we lasted for about 15 minutes for the fire show before we had to come back. And he's like to Dan, you okay? And he's like, I'm more sober than when you last saw us. He was like, hey, you're on vacation. More tequila? We're like, oh God, definitely not. Definitely not tonight, mate. But yeah, it was a lovely meal. So I've done the rock show. It is silent disco night tonight, and probably if we weren't ATV, and we probably would have gone to that again, wouldn't it? Because that was a good little laugh.
It was good.
But we do have an early start tomorrow. So yeah, ATV, ziplining, and a cenote tomorrow. And then we've got another trip that you guys will see in this vlog. 10, 11. Yeah, I'm sure you guys will see it. So yes. I will bid you good night and see you in the morning. Day 11. And it's a little bit of a rainy start again. We've got ATV and ziplining today and cenotes, and it has currently been pouring down since 5 a.m. We actually had power cuts as well this morning, but it's only rain. There's been no thunder or lightning, which is great. But yeah, I don't think we can take the umbrellas out with us. So, thank goodness I bought a hat, but none of us have anything with hoods. That's great. So, I mean, we're going to see how it goes. I mean, they do say if they check the weather and it's not safe. You okay? What? Oh no! Dan's toothbrush has just died. They do say that if it's not safe, they will cancel the trip. So, I mean, we might get to the lobby and they might say no. But if they say no, I said to Dan, I don't actually know when we can reschedule for. Because we're quite jam-packed. It would be a case of seeing if we could swap the spa for today and do ATV Friday. But we'd be doing ATV severely hungover. So...
I don't think that's allowed.
I don't know. I really hope they don't cancel it. It might be right. So, as people will say, it's stupid. It's not. Well, to me, it's not. We was coming back from Coba, and we went through like a rain cloud, didn't we?
Yeah.
So it could be that it's pissing down here, but wherever we do the ATVs, it may not be. It might be slightly lighter. It could be potentially worse. We're not too sure. But Mexico is very like, it could be raining in one part and then like down the beach it could be absolutely fine. So the fact that we're getting picked up at 8, the man said it's about 6 hours, and it says that the trip is, the duration of the trip is 4 hours. I don't think we're too far out today. However, we don't know. Oh, darling, have you got the licences?
They're in my wallet.
Oh, that's all right. You got your wallet, yeah, because we need the...
Grab some doll hairs.
Yeah. Oh, I need to take the mask because the lady said to us in the bag from yesterday, because I'll get the cash out and that. The lady said to us yesterday, like it could get quite... Well, she said quite dusty. I don't think there's a chance of dust flying in our eyes. I think it's going to be mud. So the fact that... Oh, sorry guys. The fact we're wearing stuff that we don't care if it gets absolutely obliterated with mud for. So we've got backpack ready. I've got the adventure camera because bloody hell it is going to go on an adventure today. And we will see what happens. What are you looking for, darling?
My wallet.
It's in the bag there. I can see it at the front. So yeah, I think we're just going to go to the coffee shop. I'm going to grab a slice of the chocolate chip banana bread. You'll probably grab some little mini iced coffee and your little sandwiches you like, don't you? The little croissants.
They're really good.
So yeah, we can't take the umbrellas out. Crap. The first time we actually don't bring any form of like a hoodie or a lightweight jacket. But you know what? It's part and parcel. We will still look at yesterday. It was a fairly miserable day, but I think we made a good little day of it. Mm-hmm. I don't care if it's like this today. I just really hope it's not like this tomorrow, because we've got our full day. Fingers crossed. But yeah, day 11.
That one? Just take that one for the
Yeah, I mean, I don't.
Yeah.
Factor 50, guys. You know, protection when it's rainstorm. But yeah, day 11 hasn't started off to the greatest of starts. I can't lie, but we're optimistic as ever. I'm putting my Converse on because I am very accident prone. So I'm going to wear my trainers, but we're taking flip-flops and our water shoes. And yeah, let's see. Oh, I've got to take on the right-hand side of the safe, darlings, the $25.
$25, yeah.
On the right-hand side for the excursion.
Got that.
What are you looking for?
Where's the money he's got?
It's still in the bag from yesterday.
Fuck's sake.
See you guys in a bit.
A new place, a new home. For a while, let me feel alive. Nothing to hold me back. Take my time, just enjoy the ride. A new man passing by. Life is good, best I've ever felt. Get me up, somewhere new, somewhere I can find myself. Oh, I feel so alive. As I reach out.
Like that, we're gonna look the camera on the right.
Woohoo! Yay!
Yay, yay! Whoa, whoa, whoa! We got it, we got it! Ay, got it! Mucho mosquito! All right! Woo-hoo! Yay, you got it, guys! I'm tired now! Okay, recover position, miss! Recover! Yeah. Excellent, miss. Posting and everything. Yeah. Recover position, sir! Recover position! Yeah! Nicely done. Woohoo! Lean back! Whoa! Woohoo! Yay! Walk down, please. Woo-hoo! Yo! Excellent. Can you please?
Yes! Woo! Just keep swimming, just keep swimming. Well done, darling. What'd you say? Don't go too far back in it, please.
To the sky, I found my way, I found my way. I was in the dark against it all, but made it through the day. Cause I found my way, I found my way. In bad times, I know I'll be okay. Cause I found my way. Cause I found my way. Cause I found my way, my way, my way, my way, my way. Cause I found my way, my way, my way, my way, my way.
It actually wasn't a terrible day. After all, look guys, I've gone in like a Dominican dress. But we are having a no makeup evening just with lashes tonight because when we come back I cannot be asked to do my skincare, to be perfectly honest, because we've got an early morning tomorrow. But from the rubbish weather this morning, we actually had a really good day. I don't know what footage we've got as of yet because it's on the Insta camera, and for some reason I can't do that until I'm at home on my Wi-Fi and it syncs. Don't ask me how. There probably is a way to do it outside, but I've not really researched into the camera, so that's great. And we should have some video footage from like the company that do it, because we bought like all of our videos and photos. Look how handsome it looks. He's in blue tonight, but I've gone for a little Dominican dress with my little comfies, and I was like, you know what, it's Italian tonight, so I don't really want to be having full-blown lipstick, because if I'm eating pasta and pizza, it always comes off. So we are just gone with literally lashes. Lashes and a bit of lip gloss, and yeah, that is the plan. But we come back and it was raining on and off, so we went and played some chess. We actually went to a buffet. Guys, I'm getting really good.
Was he proud of you?
Dan's like thinking, hold on, I wish I've never won. He done one, and the first game, I think it weren't that many moves in, and he was like, shit, I didn't even see that. The second game he got me, and then the third game was a long game. What was been playing that last one about 25 minutes, half hour. That was a long one.
There was a lot of a lot of things thinking in that.
And like I was losing terribly, and then just at the last bit, I was like, check. So yeah, I said to Dan, I never thought that chess and me would be in a sentence, because I'm sure when I used to play as a kid, Dad just used to let me win. It just let me move whatever I wanted wherever, and then I'd be like, yay! So yeah, but we come back, play chess. We watched a film called Contraband. Actually, not a bad film, was it? Good little action film. Dan jumped in the pool. I jumped in. I've got a freaking hair on my face. Do you think I can get it? No. Dan jumped in the pool. I jumped in a bubble bath. We've just watched a little bit of Jurassic World. And then now, as I say, we are off for Italian. But the ATV zipline Sonotti, what did you think? I thought it was great.
I loved it.
Dan, guys, if I put the clips in, because hopefully I would have had the footage over by the time this goes up. If you remember, ATV in Jamaica, I almost tipped myself out and I had to go on the back with a guide. Dan, I was like, you're fully in control of this. Like, I can't. Even though they were smaller, but I think it was very bumpy. And considering the amount of rain we had, it was freaking muddy. I don't think, well, you're probably seeing, if they got videos of me on the zip line, you will see the pure atrocity of my back. Dan laughed because he was like, you've literally just got the black square pad where you were sitting, and then there's mud everywhere else. So, yeah, but that was very good. Some man drove into a tree.
Oh, yeah, that's...
I missed that completely, and Dan was just like, oh my God, he's gone in a tree. I'm like, what? But, yeah, the photos and videos of that are going to be very funny, I think. But tomorrow we've got a full day at Xcaret. So it was just like, dinner tonight. As I say, lunch we went to the buffet, which was actually a really nice little selection, some sushi and pasta and pizza. I was very much looking forward to that. But yeah, we've had a day. Dan's probably grabbing the tip money because we've actually had, pardon me, really good, lovely service. So yeah, we just come back and chilled. And oh my God, guys, you would have seen my snacks. I'm sorry, I couldn't wait till the confessions video, but I'm going to go and get another bag. Munchies. Oh, these are dangerous. Dangerous. Like, I feel if I wake up in the middle of the night and see them on the table, like, I'll just end up eating them. So we're going to have to remove them. Yeah. You want to put it in your... Have you got a pocket, or I'll take a bag tonight?
No, I've got a pocket.
Yeah. So they need to go from my bedside table because they're good. What did you think of them?
What then?
They like our mashups, didn't they? Too hot for you.
Stupid.
I don't do spice. Yeah, I can eat them.
Crisp that hot.
And they are the proper Cheetos in there.
Yes.
So now I think I'm going to get the flaming hot because they must be the proper ones. I mean, $10 for a bag of crisps. I didn't think that was too bad.
So about about £7-8 a bag though. Considering
I think last year I paid $18 for a bag, and in London I paid £15 for a bag of Cheetos. But they're a treat.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
That's such a treat because I can normally get them when I'm away, or when we're in London and we pass a shop. Like if we're in a place where there is a shop, I'm like, I'm going to pick myself up Cheetos. But Paxi Tacos is the bag that I want, and I should have freaking got them when I saw them, weren't it? Because it was like the normal mashup.
You're not going to know. There's all these crisp selection, and
the one that I like,
one you want
is the most popular. He even checked today again, bless him, didn't he? And he was like, I'm sorry, madam. I was like, damn it.
That's what I would do. Well, we're out tomorrow, aren't we?
We are. I see if they're there, or Playa del Carmen, or even at the airport. Because you know what I'm like.
There's shops that we'll go and have a look in.
Look how handsome he looks. He does. He looks so handsome. Right, let's go and stuff our face. Oh, I need to do my standard... Because yes, guys, there will be the jumping in TikTok as standard, year on year out. This is the 4th year. See how I change. But yeah, no makeup night tonight. Let's go for Italian.
Let's go.
I found my way. I was in the dark against it all, but made it through the day. Cause I found my way. I found my way. In bad times, I know I'll be okay. Cause I found my way.
Got back and it's clear the maid likes me more. I've got the remote and the chocolate. Dan's got nothing. He's got his bottle of water.
She's a spiteful lady.
So, change of plan. We went to the Italian, and she said there's 2 tables, like there's 2 couples waiting prior. We was like, oh, okay then. And considering we've been in restaurants before and like people have been waiting with the buzzers, it's normally quite a quick turnaround. Well, we waited almost an hour and nothing. And then it's now just gone 9 o'clock and I'm like, I'm not even really hungry. And Dan's like, no, neither am I. So we're not actually had dinner tonight, but that doesn't matter because tomorrow we're going to have a nice little breakfast before we go off to Xcaret. And we have lunch at Xcaret, and then it's like the show and everything. So I'm going to charge the camera, once again the adventure camera. And I think me and Dan are probably just going to chill. We might eat the snacks. We've got M&Ms. See if there's anything on shit TV or maybe another game of chess.
I don't know about
You don't want to do that now. But yeah, so I would love to say the Italian was great, but I must say out of all of the menus, the Italian I think is the one that's lacking. We looked over the menu while we was waiting and there's no pizza, which Italian would be classic to have pizza, and they didn't really have like starters. They had 3 types of salad and 2 soups. So I thought there'd be like little raviolis or tortellini or arancini as a starter. And there was nothing. And on the main dishes, there was a few meat and fish options. And then the pasta version was like spaghetti with meatballs, lasagna, rigatoni, like a risotto, and tagliatelle with steak bites. And then obviously you had panna cotta and tiramisu with ice cream for desserts. So out of all of them, I would say that the Italian menu is the one that's not really jumped to us. Like we've seen more on the seafood restaurant, to be perfectly honest. So yeah, I mean tomorrow, it all depends what time we're back. I'm really hoping we're going to be able to get into the seafood restaurant. Because Thursday, I can't remember what we've got. So we have Wednesday, Thursday, Friday left. So we've got 3 nights. We're still to try the Italian. We're still to try the seafood. So I think and we've got to do the Asian, the normal Asian.
Okay.
So hopefully we can get to all 3 on the 3 nights. So we must have had a duplicate. Yeah, because we're Tuesday today. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday we go home. So Asian, Italian and Oceania. Right, that's fine. Depending on what time we get back. I mean, they're open till 11. So we could have a late night. But all 3 of those nights I actually do want to put makeup on. So if it's after Xcaret, we've got to quickly vamos. And then we'll be early on Thursday because we have Coco Bongo at 8. Which after dinner I'll be quickly popping up, changing into a different outfit. And off we go. But yeah. Not really the ending that we thought. Oh, sorry guys. Oh bless her, she's put the little Lilo up. But yeah, I'm going to lay in bed and have my chocolate that the maid left me on the turn down service. Dan's got his bottle of water. If you could see the... It's like a little chocolate they give you from an advent calendar. But yeah, so we're going to get a kip. Oh, did you say you needed to check the things on the balcony as to how they were drying?
Yeah.
We'll do that before bed. And then, yeah, an early-ish night. I feel like I've been bitten, even though we've put bug spray on. I feel like sitting indoors, I got bitten in the lobby bar. But I'm really looking forward to tomorrow. Really looking forward to. But yeah, I will see you in the morning when we are up, raring to go for another day's adventure, eh, darling?
Mm-hmm.
Adios. Good morning, day 12. Day 12, day 12, day 12. We are all ready for a very, very long day. No, we're not, because we need the SPF. We've got a very big bag today. We've kind of got everything. I mean, they say you get a locker, so that's great. And you know what? We've actually woke up and it's not raining. The weather forecast says slightly overcast, minimal rain at 3. And you know what? I'm not mad about that. We can deal with that. So, yes, the GoPro is charged. Oh, tickets. I would hope if I took them, because otherwise we're not going to get in there, are we? But, yes, off we go. Dan's already looking dapper. And, yeah, I just need to sort my hair out. But, nah, we'll see how it goes. Ready for it's going to be a long day.
Let's do it.
Woo!
It may seem like you're under some kind of spell. You're walking on sunshine, feeling extra well. You're all smiles, happy as you can be. Feels like a dream, but can't you see that it's just me? It's just me. Yeah, it's just me. Yeah, I have that effect on people. It really is just me. You probably feel like you've been blessed by the gods above. You're riding high and your heart is full of love. You're bubbling over with joy, just like a child with a brand new toy. It's so unreal that you can't see that it's just me. It's just me. Yeah, it's just me. You've been civilized, baby. Welcome to civilization. Hey, said it ain't the weekend, and it ain't the wine. Said it's not the food you eat, making you feel so fine. It's not your favorite song playing on the radio. It's not a hard day's work or a good night's sleep. No, darling, it's just me. It's just me. It's just me. It's just me. Now you go about your day, caught up in a trance. Your head over heels, daydreaming about our romance. You're over the moon, running around, singing my tune. You think it's a fantasy, oh darling, it's just me. It's just me. Really, baby, it's just me. It's just me.
Come on now, come on, won't you come with me? Time to let it go and be free. Won't you come and breathe the open skies? Come now, come listen to the melody. Slow it down, put yourself at ease. Time to live it light. Get away from the do's and don'ts. Get away, don't let it close. Loco, loco, paraíso. Come and swim through the loco paraíso. Under the lazy evening sun. Paraíso, come and swim through the loco paraíso. Under the lazy evening sun.
life jackets are chafing me. Me and Dan are in absolute agony right now. But we're like the only ones in the cave. So we've got like a whole cave to ourselves. We're not complaining. Dan's on camera duty. We've actually figured how to work out the diving case. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming. Okay, this is getting quite narrow now. Oh. We actually don't know where we're going now on this part, guys.
This way.
Is there nothing there? Have we gone the wrong way?
Yeah.
Oh. Abort. Oh, God. The life jackets are very different to the ones we've had before, aren't
They
they?
make things harder.
Yeah, we never had the things underneath. It's pushing me. Looking at us, we've gone the wrong way. Yes.
Come and swan to the local paraíso under the lazy evening sun. Paraíso, come and swan to the local paraíso under the lazy evening sun. So fast, and every moment counts, baby. I don't wanna miss a thing. We can sleep under the stars, we can sleep under the stars, or hang out in hotel bars, driving somewhere in your car. We can sleep under the stars, we can sleep under the stars, under the stars, baby. While we're young.
We just saw manatees. I thought they were a little seal. Oh my God, they was far from a little seal. They was ginormous, weren't they? There was like 6 of them. And I said to Dan, would they kill us? And he said, no, they're herbivores. So that would explain why they was all eating lettuce. We're now off to see jaguars and pumas. Honestly, that Cenote river swim, someone said, oh yeah, you can do it in 25 minutes. I don't know on what planet, we was there for an hour and 20, weren't it? But we weren't like Olympic swimming, we was just taking our time.
Taking photos.
Yeah, and it was actually very calming, weren't it? And we went to the bat cave, but we didn't really see any bats. However, now, jaguars and pumas. Dan, I want to take one home. Please. I'll get him defleed.
You say you don't wanna get in trouble, that you're doing fine cause you got me. I don't wanna break your little bubble, but you gotta wake up to reality. Cause I can see in your eyes, your head is full of dreams. Tears are a proof of failure, you just gotta let them flow without judge. There's so many ways to be happy. You can do whatever you like. You don't have to be ready. You just gotta trust the right. Don't have to be scary. You just gotta follow the light. You're able to be happy. You can do whatever you like. You don't have to be ready. You don't have to be. I see you hesitating while you're waiting, like somebody's gonna give it to you. You gotta chase it, gotta believe it. You gotta go get it for yourself. Cause I can see in your eyes, your head is full of dreams. Tears are a proof of failure, you just gotta let them flow without judge. There's so many ways to be happy. You can do whatever you like. You don't have to be ready. You just gotta trust the right. Don't have to be scary. You just gotta follow the light. You're able to be happy. You can do whatever you like. You don't have to be ready. You don't have to be. You don't have to be ready. You don't have to be. You are like me, and I'm like you.
Guys, we just got 2 drinks and she said $23 and me and Dan was like, and then they come out like this. Literally frozen slushies with a reusable cup that's the size of our head. So we've got new cups for home.
There's an XL and then it's like taking a
Yeah. Well, at least we got our money's worth.
Like me, and I'm like you. There's so many ways to be happy. You can do whatever you like. You don't have to be ready. You just gotta trust the right. Don't have to be scary. You just gotta follow the light. You're able to be happy. You can do whatever you like.
the dark. 'Cause once you let the light in, you won't see the beautiful stars shining down from afar. No, I ain't afraid of the dark. I don't mind the rain, bringing life back. We can breathe again when dealing with the pain. No, I don't mind the rain. And ooh, that's the way it goes. Life will teach you what you need to know. And ooh, like a river flows, life will take you where you need to go. Getting old don't bother me, 'cause with eyes that's been through life, it's so much easier to see who I am and who I wanna be. No, getting old don't bother me. Truth can be a bitter pill, but it'll do you right and set you free the way a lie never will. Like climbing up the steepest hill, but truth can be a bitter pill. And ooh, that's the way it goes. Life will teach you what you need to know. And ooh, like the river flows, life will take you where you need to go. That's the way it goes. Life will teach you what you need to know. Ooh, like a river flows, life will take you where you need to go. And ooh, that's the way it goes.
Si Adelita quisiera ser mi novia, y si Adelita fuera mi mujer, le compraría un vestido de seda para llevarla a bailar al cuartel.
En lo alto de la abrupta serranía, acampados se encontraba un regimiento y una moza que valiente lo seguía, locamente enamorada del sargento. Popular entre la tropa era Adelita, la mujer que el sargento idolatraba, porque a más de ser valiente era bonita y hasta el mismo coronel la respetaba.
Y se oía que decía aquel que tanto la quería.
Si Adelita se fuera con otro, la seguiría la huella sin cesar. Si por mar en un buque de guerra, si por tierra en un tren militar. Soy soldado y la patria me llama, a los campos que vaya a pelear. Adelita, Adelita de mi alma, no me vayas por Dios a olvidar. lindo vienen bajando. Un par de ojitos negros, cielito lindo de contrabando. Ay, 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 canta y no llores, porque cantando se alegran, cielito lindo, los corazones. Ay, 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 canta y no llores, porque cantando se alegran, cielito lindo, los corazones. Ese lunar que tienes, cielito lindo, junto a la boca, no se lo des a nadie, cielito lindo, que a mí me toca. Ese lunar que tienes, cielito lindo, junto a la boca, no se lo des a nadie, cielito lindo, que a mí me toca. Ay, 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 canta y no llores, porque cantando se alegran, cielito lindo, los corazones. Ay, 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 canta y no llores, porque cantando se alegran, cielito lindo, los corazones.
Qué linda está la mañana en que vengo a saludarte. Venimos todos con gusto y placer a felicitarte. El día en que tú naciste, nacieron todas las flores. En la pila del bautizo cantaron los ruiseñores.
After a 15-hour day trip, Dan got back and crashed, and I finished off with a little bit of editing for the night. But oh my god, guys, if you go to Xcaret, please stay for the show. It is absolutely amazing. But if you did enjoy this video, you know what to do. Hit that thumbs up and subscribe down below. Let us know, have you been to the show? What was your best part of the vlog? Are you sticking around? And as always, take care, stay safe, my lovelies, and we will see you very, very soon for the final vlog. We're going into vlog 5 now, and just you wait, because we get Shannon absolutely wild. See you in the next one. Bye!